All right, hello everyone. This is my presentation on school dropouts. All right, my hypothesis is the dropout rate is higher among minority students because of the economic stability. There may be less parental involvement and instructional material that is not currently relevant to today's society. This is my research technique. So I decided that a random sample survey would probably be the most conscious choice to give people. Since my hypothesis covers three different scenarios, I would conduct a random sample survey as to reach out to each dropout from different backgrounds and personal situations, as well as other factors. So I'll go back and read off my three points for my hypothesis. It was lack of economic stability, little to no parental involvement, and material that does not adhere to today's society. All right, this is my procedure. I have about three of them. In order for the sample to be helpful for today's society, it would be good if one portion of the survey were given to current students also, not only dropouts. So if we were to do this, then I feel like a connection would be made. Like if you did the survey for the dropouts and the students, you would see a cross connection with why they dropped out, or for the students that's in school currently, why they want to drop out. So that can kind of it can also kind of be different because um as time moves on, the world changes, so there may be different reasonings for why people want to drop out. Right, my second one, reaching out to American prison systems would also be applicable considering the mix of ethnic backgrounds and races. So I believe that they all would have a story to tell. So you can kind of mix that in there also. And here's a statistical fact from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Nationally, over 68% of inmates did not receive a high school diploma. So I feel like if I were to do a survey, I would include did your life after you dropped out, was it hard for you to pick yourself back up? Was it the material? Was it lack of anything? So that would be included also. All right, my hypothesis support. Here's what I think will happen. I believe that once the surveys are complete, a broader understanding of why individuals drop out or are contemplating dropping out will surface. So, some variables that may affect the outcome: an applicant's opinion on a specific teacher may affect it. Because, I mean, when I was in school, well, I'm still in school, but in high school, um, a lot of students just didn't like a specific teacher and they kind of down their opinion on education in a nutshell. So that's that. And sometimes the experience that we have with teachers may affect our school career. So, yeah, that's a big one. My conclusion: school dropouts are a serious epidemic across the nations. There are many factors to consider the hows and whys of it all. With careful planning, statistics, information, and locations, I believe that there will be a greater chance of understanding the serious and considerable aspect of it all. All right, this is the end of my presentation, and thank you guys for listening. And if you want, you can sort of like comment on here and say if there's something that you would want to add, something that will be helpful for a survey, for this type of survey. Feel free to tell me um, in the discussion board.